How do you manage your day? Do you feel a sense of fulfillment at the end of each day? Do you believe working hard at your job is the only way to become rich? Do you think wanting to be wealthy is just plain greedy? Are you an employer or an employee? And if you're an employee, do you want to break free from that life? If none of these questions resonate with you, feel free to hit the back button and watch something else. This video is for those who want to take the principles from Rob Moore's book Leverage, apply them, and create real change in their lives. Now, just to be clear, this is not an ad. I personally think Leverage is a must-read for anyone interested in financial growth, especially if you're serious about reshaping your future. In fact, I can confidently say that applying the ideas from this book has made a massive impact on my life. So today, I want to share with you what I've learned and implemented from Rob Moore's insights. What is leverage? At its core, leverage is about achieving more in less time by utilizing other people's time, experience, and networks. It's about outsourcing anything that makes you feel like you're just going through the motions. It's a mindset, a way of living that aligns with your goals and vision. Leverage is not about working harder. It's about working smarter. It's the art of cutting out what doesn't serve you, delegating what can't be eliminated, and focusing solely on managing the tools that generate wealth for you. Rob Moore challenges us with this question. Are you going to leverage, or are you going to be leveraged? Even Warren Buffett once said, "The essence of strategy is choosing what not to do, rather than simply deciding how to do something." That's exactly how wealth building works. It's not just about grinding away. It's about making sure your effort isn't being used to save someone else's time. To escape that trap, you need to become ruthless with how you manage your time. Time is money. Time creates wealth, and time fosters happiness in your family. Work and family life can coexist, but in my experience, that only happens after you've built a system. Without it, work-life balance is just an illusion. But once your first automated income stream is up and running, everything changes. Trust me, I've been there. I now use my time twice as efficiently as I did before. Work smarter, not harder. Unlike the past, you and I don't have to spend most of our time doing things we hate just to squeeze in a little time for what we love. Instead, we can identify our strengths and passions and outsource everything else through leverage. Rob Moore also quotes Jim Rohn, and I couldn't agree more. If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. In other words, if you want to maximize your time and build wealth, you have to take risks. A lot of people buy into the idea of work-life balance. But honestly, I don't believe in it, not in the way most people think. To truly own your time, you need to go all in for at least a year or two and build a system that works for you. Once that's in place, sure, you can slow down. But chasing money endlessly with no purpose? That's just becoming a slave to wealth, and that's not what this is about. Know what to keep and what to cut. Right now, you need to take a hard look at your life and decide what's worth keeping and what needs to go. Just because you work hard doesn't mean you'll get the results you want. Leverage isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about achieving success while protecting your time and freedom. Think of it like constructing a building. You don't just throw up walls and hope for the best. First, you pick the right plot of land. Then, you lay a solid foundation, build strong pillars, and only then do you start constructing a structure that will last. Wealth works the same way. Whether it's your salary, real estate, stocks, gold, or bonds, whatever asset class you're investing in, you need to lay down a strong foundation first. Once you know what's essential and what's not, the next step is either enhancing or eliminating those things. And to pull that off, you need a rock-solid internal drive. Rob Moore also talks about the power of visualization, and let me tell you, it works. Imagine this. You're working from a beach in Hawaii, wrapping up your tasks early so you can spend the rest of the day surfing, your ultimate passion. Now, most people can picture that once or twice, but how many actually visualize it every single day? That's the difference. When you wake up each morning, see yourself living your best life. This isn't just some feel-good, positive thinking exercise. This is about using your imagination as fuel. No matter what others say, picture the best version of your future and take action toward it every single day. My journey right now, I'm living a life where I trade stocks, an asset that allows me to be in a place I love, doing work I enjoy, while still having time for gratitude and leisure. Now, I get that everyone has a different definition of success, but for me, time was my #1 priority. So for 15 years, I built my own system, worked tirelessly to establish my financial foundation. And while I haven't fully arrived at my ultimate goal yet, I'm getting closer every day. Think it's too late for you? It's not. Sure, starting early gives you a head start, but there's no such thing as too late. You can begin right now. The key? If you feel like something in your life is off, the first step is to clear everything out. Get rid of anything or anyone that drains your focus. Completely detach from distractions. And if you know of other great ways to use leverage, drop them in the comments. Let's keep growing together and create more days filled with success, freedom, and fulfillment. Thanks for watching.